Hey everybody, it's it's Thanksgiving right now, but I'm in here. I'm making bourbon apple pie. I never made this before. This is my first time. Hope everything goes well. I got my I don't even know. I got pictures of the gold medal turkey. I chopped it up, put smoked seasoning on it. I got mustard, I got butter, I got bay leaves, I got all kinds of things. It's going slowly. According to the timer, I got 4 minutes left before I take the pies out. So in this mix, I have all types of sugars. When I make my apple pie, I don't just use white sugar and brown sugar. I use all kinds of sugars. Maple syrup, corn syrup. I use confectionery or 10x sugar. I use brown sugar, and I use like just natural sugars. And I use all kinds of apples. I don't just use one kind of apple like Granny Smith where it'll be tart and sweet. I use Jazz apples, Honey Crisp apples, Pink Lady apples, and I cut them at various thicknesses. I don't cut them all at the same thickness, in that different apples cook at different rates. Because if I cut them all like I cut the Granny Smith, it would be like kind of mushy. So I cut the Jazz and the Washington Red thicker. I cut the Pink Lady like medium, and I cut the Granny Smith thin, like almost like a 1/4 inch, maybe even an 1/8 of an inch. But the way you see that, like, do you see the syrups dripping out of that? That's the bourbon, that's the 10x, that's the brown, that's the maple, that's all the different sugars cooking out of that, like as it's browning up. And it smells like amazing. So, what's going to happen when this timer goes off in 2 minutes, I'm going to take these out. I'm going to put the turkey back in. The turkey is covered. It's got smoked seasoning, mustard, it's got Old Bay, it's got bay leaves, it's got butter. It's all ready to go. I'm going to slow roll that. It's got liquid smoke on it. It's got A1. It's got Worcestershire sauce on it. It's got Louisiana. Do I have Crystal hot sauce? Let me check my hot sauce. Yeah. I got that garlic Crystal hot sauce on it. It's fitting to be. Woo. So right now in the pot, I have the back of the turkey, like the the coochie, and the backbone of the turkey. That's sage, all that powder, dark stuff up there. I have Old Bay. I also am rocking with smoked paprika from, what's that lady's name? Who is she? They call her Patty LaBelle. I got the water in there, but I also got the red rose tea. See, Patty don't know about that. That's the spin. See? She don't know about the Southwest. You hear that timer? It's like the pies are done. So I'm going to take them out, let them rest. I'm going to drop the oven temp to 200. It's on broil right now because it was browning the tops of the pies. I'm going to turn this oven to 200. Ooh, it's on 205 right now, but I'm turning it to 200. I'm taking the pies out right now. I'm about to put this on the marble table right here. And I'm about to go to sleep with this marinating pie, like right here on this festive like table. So if you give me a moment, I'll be right back. I'm going to set the phone down. The screen is going to black out. But I'm going to put the pies here and I'm going to have them rested while the smoked turkey parts, the wings, the drumsticks, and the breasts are cooking. Remember, I have the backbone boiling for gravy. Alright, hold on. It's about to black out right now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blackout. Here. Put this one 200. This one 200. How about 250? Alright, pies are resting. Look at that. Oh my goodness, what in the world? That's not real. Look at that. Can you imagine the taste of that bourbon apple pie? Like right there, like sitting there as you're resting. You set the oven for your turkey parts on 200. It's like on 201. It says, you see that? It says 201. How do you get the temperature of 201? But that's electric for you. You can do things like that. You can't do that with a gas stove. But the parts are in there. They're going to roast up. And I'm going to set the timer. I can already smell the mustard and everything cooking. So, ooh, the time just went to 2:02. That's the time. What's the temperature? The temperature is at 200. The timer, I'm setting it for 4 hours. Okay, so it's going to smoke for 4 hours. When this timer goes off, I'm going to turn the temperature up to 300. Before I leave for work, I'm going to wake everybody up and say I have a timer set. When the timer goes off, that's when it's time to take it out. Okay, so I got pies cooling. I have turkey roasting. Pies cooling, turkey roasting. I also have the back of the turkey working with all the private parts and everything working for the gravy. And I'll take care of that when I get back. That'll be in like 12 hours. Like on some real talk. I'll be back in 12 hours to mitigate the gravy and work it out. We have gravy packs and all kinds of things. We're working on all kinds of systems and everything. But that's how you work it. If you can't do everything all by yourself, or if you can't work with your partner right at that same moment that your partner is ready to work, you can satellite work everything and make everything meld together to where when you sit down and eat, you be like, my partner, hey, you the bomb. Or, hey, yo, you're receiving the message, you're the bomb. So everything is working, everything is on a timer. We're going to take this and we're going to just go ahead and take a nap. I'm not really going to take a nap. I'm going to get into my paradise. And anyone that knows me or is subscribed to my channel or knows me on Facebook or Instagram knows that the bathtub is my paradise. So I'm about to get in there and rest up. I'm really hot and worked up. I just got off of work. I went into work kind of early to put in all the information that I needed to put in to do my evaluation for my annual. My annual is getting all my information. What are you about? How are you helping the team? What does the team think about you? What does management think about you? Those are the things that I had to do today before I came back to work after the holiday. When I come back from the holiday, I have to take a COVID test. Hopefully I pass, and if I do, we'll talk about all the good things that are in the works for 2021. Okay? So we have gravy working. We have smoke mustard A1. Don't know what's going to be. Turkey breast, wings, and drumsticks working. We have the backbone working for the gravy. That's good. We have sage. We have the Patti LaBelle smoked paprika. That's our new thing. Not new to people that have kept up with her pies and everything like that, but new to people that haven't used that before, that don't know about smoked paprika. I'm about to head up to the paradise. I'm about to get into the bathtub. I gotta be to work in a little bit. I'm setting my timers. I'm getting everything set up. That apple pie smells good. Oh my goodness. I know you see the mess, but do you see the mess? This is the mess. That's the mess. This is the mess. Bourbon apple pie. Bourbon apple pie. Do you see the mess? This is the mess. You see them three eyes? Why did it look like an alien owl pie? Shout out to Hootie Who on Instagram or whatever. I see the two eyes and I see the nose. But look at this one. Is that one? No, not so much. This is like a Hootie Who pie. A Hootie Who pie. Shout out to Hootie Who on Instagram and Facebook. Shout out to all the owl lovers, and hope everything goes well. Enjoy your holiday, stay safe, and right now everything smells delicious in here. Like, I can see the caramelization, everything cooling, the drizzles of everything. Oh my goodness. You can't create this in the lab. You can't do it. You can't create this at a board table. You have to actually get out there, get the apples, cut them, season them. You got to do this. You can't manufacture this at a boardroom table with a box of wine or whatever you're using to get you to formulate whatever you're formulating. The chemical compounds are based upon work. This is how these things are done. They're done by working on them. A chemist can't make that. Yeah, it could taste like whatever initially, but the finish of the product is, oh my God, this is garbage and it's a chemical. This is not a chemical. This is hard work done well. So, there's my oven mitts, there's all my stuff, and all my everything. Oh my God, if you could smell this. Oh my goodness. No way in the world. I smell the gravies. I smell everything working. Oh, the back then rose up. It popped the top off of everything. I broke the back of the turkey. I really broke the back of the turkey and scrunched it in the pan to make the gravy. But it rose up. The collagen and the strength of the back of a turkey said, "You not put no top on me." Because when it's under pressure, it will rise above. And that's how we need to be. Those persons the persons that are being bullied and ostracized or whatever the case may be, when we're put under pressure, we need to rise up. Rise up and do positive things that benefit everyone. But initially, the ones that are suffering the pain of being ostracized. It may not make sense. It may not be beautiful etiquette or whatever the case may be. But if you slow down the video, listen to my words, and put it to what you're going through, it makes perfect sense. Be yourself, be true, be new, be one, but help others. Be your best. Take it easy. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy holidays. Enjoy yourselves. I'm about to go to paradise. Bye!